Angus said, let's make waffles too. Hey guys, welcome to Wild Hope Homestead. The weather is not looking super favourable this week. Today has only been a little bit of rain, but it's been grey clouds all day. I've been doing some inside things, including making some quesadillas with some dairy-free cheese that I bought before we started our foray into seeing if our bodies can handle milk. But they turned out quite nice. I've taste tested one already and I'm quite happy with those, so that's good. I'm getting outside now to try and prep some of these rows for planting potatoes, which really need to get into the ground. So I'm going to have to see how many I've actually got, because I don't know how much space I need, but I've got at least half a row with brassicas that are done already, so I just need to get a few weeds out of there and dig holes. The weeds have gotten rather away on me in parts of the front plot that were not mulched. Mulched rows, non-mulched row. Mulched row, you can see a clear difference, and the paths were not much mulched, although they're actually better than this row. The reason this row was not mulched is because that's the one where I sowed carrots in, and I can see one there. There are still carrots in there that popped up late, and so I need to sort through that row carefully, but that's a job for another day. We need to harvest some of these purple broccolis. This half of the row here is where I'm going to plant the first lot of potatoes. I'm not going to rip the rest of these out because these are still productive. 2 red cabbages here which haven't got into heading stage yet, and cauliflowers which are growing nicely now, but they haven't headed yet, and kale on the end. Oh, that one's sprouting. No, not yet. Not yet. This row here is where I'd like to plant more potatoes. So we've got kale. Oh, there's 1 red cabbage there. Some broccolis. Must be a mixture. That's a purple sprouting, but that's not. That was a green one. That's sprouting all over the place. Some of these little broccolis are going to have to come out because they're just not happening. So there's sort of an awkward pitch here. And then there's 1 kale and a bunch of cauliflowers which have been very slow. And then more kale and cauliflowers. Oh, that one's just shot to seed. These ones are not looking very healthy. So I'm not quite sure what to do. Something's going to have to come out. I can't really just plant potatoes randomly among them. Well, technically I could. Okay, I've gotten most of the weeds out of this part. There are a few more over this side, which I was going to do, but realised it's time for dinner. I got a bit distracted by starting to weed the carrot row. And I found more little carrots popping up, and I just want to save the carrots. So I'll have to get back to this tomorrow, hopefully, if there's not too much rain, or another day, so I can get the potatoes in. It's been raining lightly today, but I'm going to get outside and see if I can get something done before it gets worse. We're supposed to get heavy rain this afternoon, so I'm not sure if the potatoes are going to get in today or not. I sowed some carrot, parsnip and beetroot seeds in the raised bed garden, so I'm going to get those covered with cardboard. That helps them to germinate, and it'll help slow down any weeds that are in there too. The carrots will be slower to germinate than most of the weeds. It'll also keep them moist. I sowed one bed with carrot seeds on the weekend and got those covered with cardboard as well. I don't think we're planting potatoes right now. Since the weather's not cooperating, I'm going to make pancakes. Let's triple the recipe. Giant pan time. Do not pop the yet. Let's add the oil. Right, we need 2 tablespoons times 3. What do you want me to pour it on? Hold it. We hold it over here.
the sugar go frozen? Yellow and frozen.
Well, don't put them in. Well, the oil sitting on it. Like a yellow river.
It's exploding!
Yeah, now I'm gonna mix
It isn't very much of a...
It may not be exactly the same as what a cup is, but that's why it. Keep going because we've got 420 cheese. Salt is quarter teaspoons. 5 Okay, and then the baking powder.
Don't we have different attachments for that mixer?
Not that one. This one's just a basic almond mixer.
It's 40
He
years
doesn't do
old!
fancy things.
But it says it's heavily.
Okay, I need to put some oil into the pan. What does it say? Cook until the batter starts to bubble and pancakes start to puff. Flip the pancakes and cook until they're golden brown.
Flip! Flippy doo! Don't get it stuck on the roof.
This side.
When you flip it.
Flip.
Flip! Flip!
I think I'll just mix the milk in with the mixer next time because it's a bit lumpy.
Cooking some oil.
We'll try a couple anyway and we'll see how they go. Okay. I think I'll just get this one of the scoops actually. Don't flatten it though, just leave it there. That's quite lumpy, isn't it?
Lumpy dumpy.
It's not really
Don't flatten it!
spreading at all. I feel like maybe I need some more milk. It's quite thick. Normally pancake mixture is a bit thinner than that.
How long do they need to stay on one side for?
Well, until it starts to bubble and
Bubble and pop. Puff.
not
Okay.
pop, yeah, puff, bubble.
Puffy! Oh wait, we don't want to turn it to turn into a puffer fish.
We'll just do a few and we'll see how they go.
Don't flatten it!
I'm just trying to make it round. It's not really a pancake shape, is it? I still think it needs more milk.
Oh.
I mean, you don't want it to be so.
Don't we have that
You don't want it to be
pancake?
so runny that it.
Do we have that pancake machine?
That's a waffle maker. Waffle batter is similar, but it's a little bit different. Pancake batter is normally thinner, like it's normally
Wow, this is
spreads out more. This is more like it here. This is thick.
Very simple.
That's alright. Okay, excuse me. Be round. Normally they spread out into a round shape.
I think we should flip this one
Well,
out
I
here.
just dug under it a little bit, but he was still... Because it's at the edge as well, the bits at the edge of this pan. Slow to cook. It's hot in the middle. Oh shoot, it's burning. Oh! Oops. Oh dear.
I told ya.
Well, they're not really bubbling. Oh no.
Flip them over.
This one's still like goopy. I think I don't have enough oil. Oh dear. They're not really bubbling off the top like they should be. That one's not ready. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay, let's put some more oil on. I think maybe this pan's not the best. Okay, I think the other ones will be better because they're not quite so perfect.
They're not quite so poofed.
It's another rainy day today. We're actually going to be doing a bunch of errands today in 2 different directions because, well, it's not like we're going to be able to do much outside, so we might as well get the errands done on the rainy day. Yesterday we made pancakes. The first round didn't turn out so well. It's a little bit tricky cooking them in the giant pan because unfortunately the giant pan is not entirely flat, so in the middle it seems to be a little bit higher, so the oil tends to drain to around the edges, so it's hard to keep the middle oiled well, and things in the middle cook faster and the things on the outer edge cook significantly slower, so it's not really the best for doing a bunch of things at once like pancakes. So next time I'll just do it in the normal large pan. I could probably fit 3 small pancakes in there. But anyway, we got them all done despite the first round getting slightly too blackened. They'll be fine. And then I ended up doing a large batch of waffles as well. The trouble is I'm trying to use up this milk that I brought. I bought some extra milk since the kids and I are foraying into dairy and seeing what our bodies may or may not be able to tolerate. But I needed to use up the milk, so Angus said, let's make waffles too. And so I got pumpkin puree out of the freezer, got that defrosted, and then it was getting close to dinner time, so I was juggling making dinner as well as starting the waffle process. Started making the batter before dinner and then finished it after dinner. Steve helped finish making the waffles and got them all into the freezer. So here are our lovely waffles. They've been flash freezing, well, a little bit more than flash because they've been in here overnight now, but I had all the pancakes sitting in here and Steve's got those bagged up for me. Actually, I need to label those. So now I need to get the waffles into bags before we go out. I have been wanting to do a big like breakfast freezer meal session where I make a bunch of things like pancakes and waffles and other breakfast things with egg. So it seems I unintentionally have kind of done that over the space of a few days. I made some enchiladas for myself with gluten-free tortillas and now the pancakes and waffles. So it's quite nice. We're going to be able to have some good options sitting around in our freezer for us to eat.